amazing Scorpios. Hi, how are you guys? I gotta tell you guys something. Thank you for being here. I really enjoy you. I really enjoy bonding with you as a fellow Scorpio. I want to say something though. I've never felt so much courage in my whole life as I do right now. And it's emanating from you all. You know, I'm highly intuitive. I have a lot of skills. But I'm here with you because so do you. And many of you are ancient souls that chose to be here to do some really cool things, which means to line up some people you had contracts with possibly to get their shit together. And if it took a Scorpio to make their point, you took that chance and sacrificed your heart and your experience and time. Boy, did you guys ever learn more, which tells me you added to your wisdom bank. You got the camel. Be forbearing and patient. You have Archangel Jophiel guiding you. And if you notice, Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all of you have this blueprint within you, okay? And do you see the spiral? This is the camel solar plexus. The region is big enough. This is also like the Shokure symbol, which is about grounding and healing, and also wisdom. It's connecting with the divine and protecting yourself through sacred symbols. This camel is amazing. The message for you about the camel, this is for all of you. And the reading itself is going to be general love and what's coming towards you. There'll be an extended, it will be my very last one I ever do. I'm not going to do that anymore. Too much work, not enough appreciation. So if you appreciate my work, by all means let me know. You know how to do it. Like, subscribe. I have a new website, you guys. I'm excited. So I'm going to start changing some things, but I love you. And here we go. The camel. This is interesting. Scorpio, oh, wait. I did anoint my space, but I'm going to do it again. I have a sacred mist that I use for protecting the space and for bringing in high vibrational energies and things such as that, protecting your auric field. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people. Cross-watchers are welcome. Who knows how you're going to receive the message. But I will tell you this. I'm a Scorpio with a Pisces moon. And I'm so tapped in, it's sickening. It's almost made me sick all week, so I had to slow down. Because the psychic energy and the connections are so intense emotionally. When you have, you know, you're predominantly water. And then there's fire and air. I'm equally balanced. So, love's the camel message for you. Let's get on with it. Scorpio, 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 my beloveds. Okay? And I hope you're all doing well. I really do. I see in the spirit. You're getting your shit together. You're building businesses. You're separating your energies from anything that kept you in a bad loop. Karmic break. You literally did that between the dates of 2019 to today. Many of you have processed so many energies and emotions the right way. The right way. That's what makes you priestesses and priests and high vibrational people. This transmutation that you do when the tower falls, you go right to the death state and you transmute it. You transmute it. And some of you can do it instantly. I've learned how to do it instantly as well. Unless a lot of shit's coming at me at once. But here we go, my babes. Let's be real here, okay? I am not your average tarot reader. Okay? So if you enjoy me, enjoy me. If not. Here's your message. Camels incarnate from Lacume, the ascended aspect of Sirius. They carry much wisdom and are waiting patiently to share this with humanity. They will download this to us as we become more telepathically receptive. And they're ready to progress into the new golden age. As camels move from meditative empty deserts to noisy chaotic towns, they're learning and teaching about balance. They're also transforming lower frequencies into light. And much sacred knowledge from Lacume is contained in their divine blueprint, and this will pass into the golden fifth dimensional ley lines wherever they go. They are helpful to maintain the grids for us. Camels are also demonstrating to us to use resources wisely. They have learned to conserve what they have. They use it with discrimination so that there is enough for everyone. Scorpio, who are you guys? You're cool. You are blessed to receive this card of wisdom. It suggests you hold golden wisdom in your divine blueprint, and that in your life plan. You have contracted to share this with humanity. This path calls on you to practice patience, forbearance, and humility. You may feel ahead of your time. Many will sense the light you carry and will react to it in different ways. So you will need to stay in balance, whatever is happening around you guys. If you do not fully recognize who you are, your guidance is to sit quietly, place a golden sparkling light around yourself, and call on Archangel Jophiel, the angel of wisdom, to help you to attune to your true self. Then expect the deep knowing held in your soul to start coming forward. God, you guys are loved. Yes, that was a beautiful start to your reading. All right, well, we're going to take a look. I'm like, since you are my darlings, I'm going to give you a fairy card direction. What's the direction Scorpio's going? And then we'll pull love cards. I love you. I haven't told you how much I love you guys. Oh, my goodness, Scorpios, you are totally game changers. I will say that. No doubt about it. Oh, I love you. Support me, babes, and I'll support you. Spiritually. I hold a lot of keys. Here we go. But that's because I earned them. Here we go. Fairy message to Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people. 2 of them. All right. This is what my friend Faith and I have been doing. She came and did a reading for me, right? Faith, this is Scorpio. So Faith, I'll send you this link if you're not subscribed. I think you are. This is what we talked about with our path now. So Scorpio has gone into a place where not only are they healing their wounded inner child or wounds from any experiences, you're tapping into this great, beautiful place within you, and you're feeling like it's brand new. And by God, babies, it is. You're powerful. Your view on love, your view on everything, you pull in. It says, the fairies of playfulness remind us to make time to embrace our inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. That's so cool. I like the way that this looks, the pink dresses on the green background. Isn't that pretty? I could design a child's bedroom behind and fairies all over the walls. Scorpio, wait for winter. Something's going to happen. This is like the Queen of Swords. You've been in this position for some time now. Queen of Swords, even though you're allowing yourself to be vulnerable in love, there's still that something, right? During the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes. Oh, wow. As long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. That's twice now you got that kind of message. Wow, aren't you interesting? All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do you want to say to them about love, please? Love, romance, 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 warming of the heart, someone to talk to, someone to communicate with, someone to feel safe around, someone to be completely safe around, someone that will pass the Scorpio trust test, someone that will prove what the F they say. That's all we want, right, guys? Right? Forever. Don't fucking commit if you can't commit. Wow. You are? You have been in this process of paying attention to red flags. I got to bring up my angel oracle. Scorpio. So be wise. If something comes up and you feel uncomfortable even in the slightest way, pull back, dude, because of your value system. Pull back. If you're not ready, you're not ready. And no one can push you. And if you feel like you're being tempted, I'm going to tell you right now, there's a huge problem on the planet. We're literally, the divine feminine is fighting Jezebel. Just so you know. And some of you might be portraying that side of yourself when in fact you are a divine feminine, and you are urged by the Holy Spirit and the spirit of the guides and the white light energies. This is not you. Step into your pure signature. If you have to pull back your intimacy levels and things of that nature, because you have to protect your, keep back alignment of some kind. That's what they're saying. You're in the process of calling in your true soulmate, or your energy field is of that. And so your prayers and your affirmations and visualizations are bringing that person closer. Would you like to know more about that person? I would. Thank you, guys. Before I go there, though, let's take a look at the love oracle for Scorpio. My Scorpios. There's sacred union on the table. Sacred union. Not one, but two. Sacred. Honor your treasure, your relationship, for it is truly sacred. This is a heart message for you that you will indeed do that, won't you? Yes, I'd like to take a look at this red flag situation with my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people. Oh, they just told me, clear the air, clear the air, clear the air. Thank you. Tell me what this is clearly for Scorpio. These are my Lenormand cards. They're powerful to me. You know, I'm a deep soul. These are powerful to me. Oh, shit. Okay. It's about the red flags. I'm going to tell you what this is. This is going to blow your mind. For those of you who still got connection to somebody you've broken up with, all right, spiritually, see, because you are, this is your card, Scorpio. And this is the side of you where I just said this a minute ago. Those of you, I was there. I made a mistake in my whole life. I loved this person, but he was not right. And it caused me to do things and say things that were not natural. They weren't in the highest divine form. And so what happens is when you're not in your highest divine form, and I mean divine dudes, that adds up to 11. Connection and abundance. Opening, Ace of Spades. The real relationship, the coin that's given to you. Okay, so you guys, some of you are still holding on to a death that happened a long time ago. And you're getting clicks, right? Like it won't stop. Boom, boom, boom. Well, what that is psychic connection to someone that, that ended a relationship. And you're gaining such intelligent wisdom about this. You really, really are, but you need to step out of the Nine of Swords. It's like you got the Ten of Swords, which is destruction, letdown, total stabbed in the back, totally end, the end, and you mentally like, I'm done with it. 10 is the ending. But if you stay in the Nine of Diamonds, Nine of Swords, it's like a death state, a living death state, right? Honest to God, it's like a living death state. You're alive right now. Where are you? Are you back there? Are you still dying? Or are you going to revive yourself now? You get busy and start calling in your soulmate. This is where some of you are. You're in the interim of figuring that out. Tell me more, please, about that. We'll pull tarot. Because you were you became suspicious of something going on in your realm. It became a burden. This represents the Nine of Wands, where you've had a lot of battles. And you got something left, and you said to yourself, well, while I've got something left, I'm out of here. I have to protect this one thing that I have going for me. Because I want love, and I know that I'm at the crossroads, a new beginning for my whole balanced situation, numerology speaking. And together that's 5. So some of you are still looking back. Please stop looking back. You can't. You learned from it. You learn from it by what your heart tells you about it. And you have to accept it if it's unpleasant. But it's not the worst thing. The worst thing is not getting in the energy where your soulmate can actually find you because your energy is stuck there. And that's what they've been trying to say. I don't know who I'm talking to, and it may not even be your full story or anything. But the energies are coming over as a general energy for Scorpio now. Calling in a soulmate, please, Spirit, Holy Spirit, guides, love energies, white light, divine beings that guide me. What? Yep. And many of you feel like the time is short. Yeah. You just put an ending to this trap. And many of you just shook the hell out of your timeline. You're like, nope. I'm making new commitments with the divine right now, and it's my time. You feel, some of you also feel like time is running out for you. To put down an anchor somewhere. It definitely represents, this here represents to me the Nine of Coins in the tarot, which is the person that's got it together. They have their self-respect and alignment. They have their boundaries set up like the Queen of Swords. They have connection to the divine. They have a gentle spirit. They're taking good care of themselves. They're chaste and they're setting boundaries. Did I say that twice? And Scorpio, this is where you are. You're anchoring down yourself, your beliefs, your new self. And you're getting ready. If you don't already have this, I'm sure if you already have this, you're not watching me. But if you are doing this process, it's going to take a little time. Get yourself grounded. And what else, please, about this for Scorpio? Because your home is coming. Your heart is coming. Your true love is coming. If you have not met them, or you're in an interim of transferring from less than the best of yourself to the best of yourself, no matter how friggin' hard that is. King of Hearts, you're being blessed. Look at this. You're getting, you know, they say home is where the heart is, right, guys? And so, wow, tarot, what you got to say to my Scorpios? I know a lot of you guys are readers. I love you. I want to know what the hell this shit is about competition, though, because everybody's got a different guide. They're here under a different contract. Please remember that. When you feel threatened by somebody else, it's not real. It's fear. It's like, what? No, no. And then you get this little thing that breaks your pure connection to divine flow, which isn't about you. It's about the other people. I figured that out the hard way after doing many, many things and telling people how wonderful I am and what I can do. By God, there are no limits. I thank you. Remember, I said that. That's about you, too. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me their energy, please, at this time. Whoa. Wow. Oh, you're not holding back now. You're opening up after being damaged and hurt by something. There you go. This is you. Someone you were in love with held back. They held back connection. They held back talking to you. They held money from you. They withheld their energy from you. They withheld. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Doesn't have to be. And it hurt like a bitch. You said 10. 10 is endings. I don't fucking think so ever again. I'm cutting off communication completely. Boom. You're done. You're done. Why? Because this is me. And if it takes me 25, 30 years to get here, I'm going. But I'm not taking your selfish little ass with me. I'm sorry if you don't like the swearing. You don't have to stay. This Queen of Pentacles is grounded, secure, working, intelligent. Probably she's been known to be a tarot reader. She's been known to do divination. She's the one that does herbal work. She's the one that raises families, talks to children. She's non-generational. She talks about what you need to invest in. What are your best investments? And she is very honorable. She wears this crown that protects her shoulders, because on your shoulders is an awful lot of wisdom and Akashic energy. And I thought I'd share that with you. That's you. All right, let's talk about, ooh, give me a second. Ooh. Bring it in. I had to do Reiki because this energy is something else, okay? Before I get into that, we're going to see what have they been dealing with. I'm doing your reading a little differently, depending on the time. Let's see, who are you dealing with? I was doing, for the other signs, I was doing the Celtic cross. But I want to do this, and then I want to do what does every other sign think of you? Here you go, darlings. He popped out for you. King of Wands. This is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is a very passionate energy. This is who you're dealing with. Tell me about his intentions for Scorpio at this time. I will say one thing that hit my eyesight, though. Look at this. They're both facing the same direction. That is kind of like the fox that sneaks in and gets what they want, and then they leave you to die and feel degraded. Did I say that? Hell yes. You got it. King of Wands. Tell me. Oh. This King of Wands, he's popped up, has got his eye on you really big. This is a powerful, magnetic, energetic warrior kind of a king. His emotions run high. He's upright, though. So there's hope for this queen who's sitting here, taking care of herself, minding her business, and being this single, productive, righteous, chaste, connected to nature, connected to the divine, connected to money, learning how to work, single, energy. Okay? This is where you are. This is who's watching you. And they're watching you because they want you to either leave someone for them, or leave something behind, or there's something going on there. Let's find out what it is. Okay? Okay, what? Something's going on about leaving behind. We'll find out. So, let me use another deck. Thank you. Tarot Grand Lux by Cyril Marchetti for my Scorpios. Here we go. Tell me about this king. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Tell me about this king person. What is this energy, please? I'd like to know. Ooh. You see when they come out in 3? You got to take them. We're almost done. I'm not going to be able to do a... you and everybody else, I'll throw that on the extended. And you can get your extended for $4. You just send a Cash App or a PayPal for $4 and say, I would like Scorpio reading. I'll find you your link and I'll send it right to you, loves, real quick. I was posting them all on my Patreon, but dang, I was overwhelming my people and with everybody's readings free. I think, if I'm wrong about that, tell me. The moon. This person is dreaming about you leaving something, leaving this behind. Oh my God, the 3 of Swords, total destruction, heartbreak. Oh, wait. And I know what it is. Oh my God, Scorpio. Okay, wait a minute. Tell me about this King of Wands again, because tell me about him. 5 of Wands in reverse. Oh, this is an interesting story. This is not what's coming up. You'll get that in your extended. Tell me more about this 5 of Wands and this King of Wands. 7 of Coins. This is someone from your past. There could be a water sign or an earth sign or a fire sign. They want to celebrate with you. They want to come back. What's happening? Whoa. They want a revival. Oh, wow. Oh, they want to make an offer. Are you going to take it, Scorpio? We're going to find out if you let them back in. Calling in your soulmate. I want to tell you something. Sacred union and calling in your soulmate. Somebody didn't trust somebody from the past. You got ancient wisdom. You're like, fuck that. I'm not doing that with you. Many of you just plain flat shut the door. Communication is key. All right, I'll see you on the other side if you'd like it. Please, thank you if you've been here. This is incredible, and I'm not surprised. I thank you for being here, liking, subscribing, sharing. My new website is not Robin's Realm Readings. It's robinsrealmreadings.net, okay? And if you want a reading, you can go there and request one. All right? I love you. Thank you, Scorpio. Bye.